Welcome to stage StoryForge.
Hello, I am Sabrina Rucker, the CEO and co-founder of StoryForge, which is a writing platform where you can put your unpolished, kind of janky mess of a work in progress and turn it into something that is beautiful and ready for publication. So right now, the way that the publishing industry is set up is a terrible, terrible environment for new writers. It is, in their own words, depressing, soul-crushing, frustrating, impossible. These are bad words. This is not what people should be feeling when they're putting what's already quite a soul-intensive piece of work out into the world. And that's not just feedback on the work itself. That's the industry that they're feeling this way about. And I can relate because I was one of those writers myself. So I founded StoryForge after trying and failing to publish my book 19 times. 19 times, guys, that's absurd. And what's more absurd is that that's actually on the low end of the spectrum. So when I started doing more research, I found that actually the recommended number of times you're supposed to submit your work before deciding, oh yeah, it's my work that's the problem, not just the broken industry, is 100. I didn't even make it 1/5 of the way, guys. That's absurd. And this is backed up by numbers. Literary agents receive thousands and thousands of submissions, but can only accept about 3 manuscripts to move towards that carefully curated and customized path towards publication. The process right now is wildly inefficient, and it does not have to be. So that's where StoryForge comes in. StoryForge basically takes the job of a traditional publisher and crowdsources it. Most of it. So a work will get feedback, will get beta read, will get exposure the way that they would normally get from a publishing house, but they can take it at their own pace. It's not one person who's guiding that crafted story through the process. It's a whole community of writers who are working together to make something that has a gem of greatness in it into the best it can possibly be. We have an amazing and diverse team of people from all areas of the writing process. So we have a professional editor, we have authors who have been in predatory contracts, we have writers whose work is so revolutionary that they're not getting any kind of a chance from publishers because publishers don't want to take risks. They want something that they know will sell, which is part of the problem. Our journey so far since we've released our beta platform, and this is a platform where people can put their unpolished work and get lots of feedback on it from the community. Our journey has been incredibly successful. We have it's actually about 2,500 users right now. This is an out-of-date statistic. We have over 5,000 followers on Instagram. The community is desperate for a solution to this problem, and StoryForge is actually fulfilling what they're looking for. We're looking to build out a path to publication so that not only can we serve the community by providing a place where they can get feedback and grow their work into something beautiful, but they can also publish with us once that work gets to the max level on the platform. So it's a whole gamified system, which is also where our monetization scheme comes from. And we're hoping to move towards the path of publication and actually build out this promise that we've been making. That is StoryForge, and thank you so much for your time today. And now I can't wait to show you guys the amazing video that I've taken from the work we got from Improving Omaha. We have been fleshing out the read page and making it so that it is gorgeous and beautiful. On here you can see like covers, images. This is stuff we did not expect to have for another half year at least. And now we have this beautiful platform. People can leave comments, they can leave reactions, it's pretty colors, guys. Like this is it. I am so excited about this particular upgrade to the StoryForge platform, and you will see it released to the site within the next couple of weeks. So.
I can't wait to write my first book and submit it on that. Let's see what the judges have to say. Kate, thoughts for Sabrina and StoryForge?
I would love to be an author, so I'm going to Google you afterwards. But my question is really about the people that give the feedback. So why? Why do they give the feedback, and what is it that incentivizes them to do so?
That's a really good question, and I will answer with gamification. So the incentive for giving feedback and the incentive for taking the most difficult bit of criticism when you're putting your baby out into the world is all in the gamification aspect. So there are in-game rewards, there's a digital library that you can get customization rewards on, you'll be getting experience, and everyone will be seeing throughout both sides of the process that you've been helping others and have been helped.
Wow, awesome. John, thoughts for StoryForge?
Fantastic energy. You finished exactly on time. It was perfect. So
you.
kudos
Good job.
there.
You did
It was awesome. How is AI entered into this? How are you dealing with that, especially on the generative RAG side of the business?
Yeah, that's a great question. StoryForge has been trying to stay away from generative AI in pretty much any capacity. Our users are very focused on maintaining their creative freedom and not having that usurped by anyone or anything. It's their work. They deserve to get the credit for it. So we've been taking a bunch of different safeguards in place on the website. I can go into them more with you after the fact, actually. Sure. But we have been very conscious from the beginning that AI is a big concern for our user base.
Great.
Awesome. That is StoryForge and your fifth pitch. Bravo, Sabrina, great job. Wow. Wow. Judges look excited. Audience looks excited. Amazing work so far.